This is not good. This is not good at all. Think about it, Mr. Wolf. You do not want to mess with Mr. Evans. There's the door. Go, go, go! Oh, come on. Don't do it to me, Wolf. Don't do it to me, Wolf. Hello and welcome to another episode of The Long Dark. This is episode 3 now. We are going to pick up where we left off. Looks like we're in this cabin up on top of the mountains. And we have been sleeping for a while. It looks like we're thirsty at the moment. I am going to take a drink. But unfortunately I don't have a drink at the moment, so that's unfortunate. Let's eat some tomato soup instead. I think that might quench my thirst a little bit. If not, we will have to melt some snow and then boil it up. Our calories is going up. We're eating tomato soup, but apparently it does not quench our thirst, which is a shame. Pickled peaches, do they quench thirst? I don't know. If I go to sleep now, unfortunately, I probably will not last through my nap without getting too thirsty. That might do me some serious harm and start deteriorating my condition from 100. So I have no choice but to start a fire and start melting some snow in the middle of the night. Must be like midnight at the moment. But we need some water, so we're going to have to do this. Needs must. For some reason I didn't stock up on water. Let's melt 1.5 liters of snow. Get this done. And thanks everybody for the awesome comments on my first couple of episodes of this, by the way, of this game. I wasn't sure if anyone would watch it at all. Some of you guys out there are enjoying it, so that's why I'm forced to play some more video games just for you guys. It's a bind. Unfortunately, somebody has to do it just to keep you guys entertained. So here we go. We finally got a drink. Now we're down to 0.94 litres, but we should be quenched if we head back. Yeah, we are a little bit hungry. We're probably going to do something about that with our fire. Since it is lit, we're going to heat some tomato soup. Why not? And see if that will give us some nutrition, enough nutrition to see us through the night. 5 hours of darkness left. I will see that through with a long nap in just a short while. 15 minutes of fire left. Let's eat this soup. Where are we? Cold, hot and opened. Let's eat that one. Plus 300. It wasn't as many calories as I hoped it would be. Let's just eat. Let's just eat a few things. Our calories, we're aiming for over 2,000 calories as a safe bet. So that's probably going to take us there or thereabouts. Almost there. A little bit more. Why not? Let's have a candy bar. Midnight snack. Who doesn't like a midnight snack of a candy bar? So now that's done. Our hunger's down. Fatigue's still a little bit there. Rest for the 5 or 6 hours that it will take for morning to come. We don't really want to head out first thing in the morning. Generally, it's really cold and first thing in the morning, and generally there's blizzards or snow or some sort of thing. As we can see here, it is first thing in the morning. It's pretty clear, but it is snowing. We are thirsty again, as usual. What we'll probably do is drink up this drink, start another fire, and make some more water, because we are probably down, to our last half a kilogram, just over half a kilo of water remaining. So we've drunk more than half of what we created last night. Drink a little bit more water, and then we'll be good to go for the day. And that should see us through. Water, let's melt the snow. Let's melt the same amount again. We've got plenty of room in our inventory at the moment, so why not take a couple of litres of water with us. 1.5 litre to boil. Hopefully I can find myself some water purification tablets at some point. It might save me having to boil my water, but for now we do have to boil. And 2.1 kilograms of water to go. We're a bit short on food, so we're going to have to get a move on, get out of this place, and hopefully we can find, if we can get past this door, we can find ourselves some more food. Okay, down we go. Actually, I did not check out up here all the way around. Just need to check just in case there's something I missed. No, there's nothing there. Not worth. I did notice that my game... Oh, no, it's okay. I was just checking my field of view wasn't restricted. For some reason it looks like my field of view is a little narrower than it usually is, but it all looks good in the settings, so we must be fine. So we did climb the top of this mountain at the end of the last episode. As you can see, it's a beautiful view, beautiful morning, nice day to go walking. Fortunately, it's really cold, minus 22 it feels like. We're going to leave our forestry lookout now. Is there a quicker way down? There is a quick way down, but I'm not sure if we would make it out alive. So we're going to have to take the good old-fashioned walking route. If we had a parachute, that would be pretty cool. Like in Grand Theft Auto 5, we could jump off, base jump off the mountain. That would be pretty cool, but we can't. We've got no parachute. So the premise of this game is that we are like a plane. We survived the plane crash in the Canadian mountains. So that's where we are, and I wonder. There was no sign of a plane when we started the game, so I wonder if they're going to bring that into the game as a future improvement. You're going to start off in a plane, that would be pretty cool. You could scavenge some things from the plane, I would have thought. And I've just spotted a wolf. As you can see, he's taking a stroll, an early morning stroll, Mr. Wolf over there. We're going to be as quiet as we can. We're going to just suss out which direction he's heading. If he's heading away, that's fine. We can run out to the right, and that will be just great. Hopefully there's none of his friends around here. We're going to make a quick dash for it. Hopefully he didn't see us. He didn't. He's still chilling over there. And we're good, thankfully. So we're going to head this way. I remember in the end of the last episode, I was debating whether to go down this road here, because there was a sign, but we ended up going up the hill. So this time we're going to go this way. It's like a logging area. For some reason, there doesn't seem to be anything here. The wolf is well and truly gone now. I think he's heading back towards the way I came. Maybe he caught a sniff of me, hope not. We have spotted a deer, or a stag, and he's just chilling again, out for his morning stroll. You best watch out, Mr. Stag. There's a big bad wolf around the corner, but he's probably going to leg it from me in a minute. If he's given half a chance, I would take him down if I had any sort of weapons at all, but I don't, so he's safe. There's another wolf there though, unfortunately for Mr. Stag. I think he's getting away with it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not only is it a wolf, he spotted me. Have I got any flares? No, I've got a torch. That's not going to do me any good. Okay, I'm hoping I can get out of this. It doesn't look like it. I'm in so much trouble at this moment. This game is on the hardest setting. If I come out of this alive, I will be very, very happy. My strategy at the moment is just to stare at him. If I turn my back, he'll be on me within a few seconds. I can at least give him pause for thought if I'm staring at him. He's gonna come at me at some point, I know it. Here he comes. If I can put some trees between me and him. My heart's racing right now. He's gonna get me, I know it. There's so many wolves out in the morning, I should have just waited. It's just a bad idea. Maybe I should make a fire, would that be a good idea? There's nothing I can do at this point. He's coming. Think about it, Mr. Wolf. You do not want to mess with Mr. Evans. I am a wolf slayer, did you know? Mr. Gareth Evans, the wolf slayer. Don't, he's going to get me, he's going to get me. Ooh. Right, he's here. Right. Oh, I made it. I sent him packing. 62% condition left, but I am cold and I'm in need of first aid. I did it. I survived. I need some antiseptic. I'm going to use this straight away. I have got that's cured my infection, but I am losing blood. I don't have any bandages, so the first thing I have to do, I'm going to stay where I am right now. Equipment. Let's look for some clothes. I can probably make some of my clothes into a bandage, but unfortunately, it would make me really cold. I'm going to have to just leg it. and find somewhere. There's the blood from our encounter with the wolf. We're going to have to just leg it and find somewhere. Hopefully we don't find another wolf before we find somewhere to rest and some bandages. That was such a bad thing to happen to us. We're down to 56% condition and we're in dire straits. We need something to happen in our favour really quickly. I think I spot the train tracks, which is good. I kind of know my way from the train tracks. I'm losing a lot of blood now, it seems. A trail of blood behind me. And we're down to 52% condition. If I can get myself inside some warm shelter, I might just have a chance. Otherwise, I think this might be it. This may well be the end of the line for me, if you excuse the train pun. End of the line. 49%. We've lost over 10% in the last, I'm guessing, a minute or two. So there's the train. There's another train. Now, I know there's no bandages in that cabin, which is just around there, because I kind of know where I am. Hopefully, I can make it to the dam, although it's probably a bad idea. I'm just going to head for this train. If I can, usually there's like a first aid box or something by this train. Usually there's some foxes too, some wolves. Excuse me. Hopefully I don't spot another wolf. Yes, there's another wolf. Let's get a freak out of here. We are on thin ice, really thin ice at the moment, 42% and freezing. We need to get out of this cold. I think that's what's deteriorating our conditions so quickly at the moment, is the fact that we're freezing.
I don't have much more in me.
I don't have much more in me, according to my character. So, unfortunately, it looks like we will be meeting the Long Dark sooner rather than later. It was just an unfortunate series of events. We are freezing, we are bleeding, and we are surrounded by wolves, it seems. There's no escape for us now. Another wolf here. If we can make it around him, there's a deer there. If I can get around this deer and scare the deer towards the wolf, that might give me a chance. But I'm down to 33%. That's less than half of what I came out with, or around half of what I came out with after the wolf fight. Doesn't look good. Hopefully, the deer's scarpered. I wanted to get behind the deer and scare him towards the wolf, but that didn't work. The deer went, and the wolf's just turned back. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is my last chance. I need to make it through these trees to that log cabin. There's the back door. There's the wolf, and I've just sprained my ankle. It's getting worse. There's the door. Go, go, go! Oh, come on! Don't do it to me, wolf. Don't do it to me, wolf. Get in there. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I'm down to 26% with a sprained ankle, and I'm losing blood. I need to start the fire and stop myself freezing straight away. That was so tense. So tense. Did you feel it, guys? Did you feel it? Whew. That was close. Okay. Okay, condition 23. Let's keep a close eye on that condition at the moment. If it goes down any lower, any quicker, at least we've stopped the freezing, which was contributing to our loss of condition. It's just gone down to 22. That's not good. My only chance is, hopefully, I can make some cloth. If I harvest my scarf, hopefully I can make my scarf into a bandage. I'm down to 16%. Do I have any... Where's that cloth gone? There it is. I can harvest it into a bandage. My condition is 15%. Will I have enough time? Condition is down to 10%, 9%, 6, 5, 4%. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm down to 4% and my head is spinning, as you can see. Put this bandage on. Where's the what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? First aid. Okay. We can make it. We can do this. We can use the bandage. We've got 2 bandages from that. We just use the bandage. We're down to 2%. We sprained our ankle. We'll take some painkillers. We need 2 pills. We've only got 1. Our condition is 2%. We're fatigued, we're hungry. Oh my God. The only thing to do is pray at this point. 2%. This is the most tense game that I have ever had on the Long Dark. I'm probably not gonna heat up my food. What I'm gonna do is take a short nap, a very, very short nap, and hopefully my condition gets a little bit better while I'm sleeping. I'll sleep right next to this fire, which will be warm. I'm gonna get into my bed. Whoops, wrong button. Place this down. Right there. Get into bed for an hour, and hopefully I don't hopefully I don't get really thirsty, and hopefully I don't get really hungry. My fingers are crossed at this point. I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully I wake up with a little bit better condition. 3%. Well, at least we know that we are not deteriorating anymore. We're not in a good rate shape. We do need medication for our sprayed ankle, and we do need food, and we do need drink. Thankfully, we've got a little bit of food. Thankfully, we have got some water. So I'm just going to try my best to quench my thirst and my hunger. My hunger's pretty top. At the top, I'm going to just eat this beef jerky. 0.1 kilograms isn't a lot. Hasn't taken our hunger down much at all. We're going to eat some soup. We're going to be all out of food soon, and our condition is pretty much as low as it can go before you die. We did not come out of that wolf encounter in a very good condition at all. In fact, looking back, I'm surprised I even made it. I have no idea how I made it with 2% condition. That was tense. That was tense. At least we're up to almost 1,800 calories, which is going to keep us going. We do need to sleep. So our fire's gone out, but we do need to sleep. It's the middle of the day. Our condition needs to get better. 6 hours rest. I do like a nap during the day, but I do like to do that under better circumstances than this. 25% condition, 24%. At least that's something. That's backup. That's backup. First aid, our afflictions are all gone, which is fantastic. I feel so good at this point. Our afflictions are all gone. We're up to 24%. The only thing that we've got to worry about now is the fact that we're out of food. We've got no food left at all. We've got some herbal tea, which will give us some calories. Each serving of herbal tea, which we've got 3 of, will give us 100 calories. So we will be, we've got currently 1,400 calories, so we've got enough for 300 calories in my bag. There is a storm outside, because it says a questionable amount of hours left of daylight. So what we're going to try and do is get our condition up as high as possible at this point. We're going to drink some more water. We don't need to make any more of that. And then we're going to go back to sleep, and hopefully our condition will be up to 100% before we start starving, because once we start starving, our condition will come down. Excuse me. So that's the plan. We're going to sleep for another 6 hours. Let's make it 5 just in case. Hopefully our condition will be above 50% then, and we will be in good shape to go out hunting again. We're at 40%. It's not a great condition to be in, but we still do. It's not completely starving yet, which is good. We're not completely starving. So I'm going to get back into bed, given half a chance with the 5 hours. I can start relaxing now. That adrenaline of that wolf encounter is starting to wear off. 55% condition. Our hunger hasn't gone up too much. We're not too bad. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good now. All good. So we're pretty hungry at this point, but there's nothing we can do about it. We can just sit around and see out this night, and hopefully we can get our condition up. So it is the next day now, up to 70% condition, almost starving. Not quite. So what we're going to do at this point is 12 hours a day left. Okay, we've got options now. Not many of them, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another fire for a start, and then I'm going to cook my herbal tea and drink that and take its nutritional value for what I can. If I have enough water, I will cook all this herbal tea and then consume it. I'm staving off the hunger. Cook all 3 of these. I haven't got enough water to make any more, so I'm going to have to melt some more water. First, I'm going to put some fuel on the fire. Then I'm going to melt 2 litres of snow, and then I'm going to create 2 litres of boiled water, and make that either 2 portions of herbal tea, and then I'm going to drink them. This. Make sure I boil the water first, otherwise we're getting some bacteria in my stomach. And then next, herbal tea. We're going to cook this up. And hopefully by the time that this is done, we can be in a reasonable condition to go out hunting again. So, our equipment, we've got 3 cups of herbal tea, one of which is cold, but we're still going to drink it because that'll give us 100 calories, which is good. So up to 402 calories, this should take us to 502, 501 because we're losing some. This last one take us over 500, which is great. Okay, so this is the best that we could do in this situation, 70% condition, and we are almost starving. What I'm probably going to do, I have checked about all here. I'm going to have another rest, but this time in the bed. Maybe the bed will make my condition better. I'm just going to do that now, and that's probably where I'm going to leave this video, because it saves automatically as I'm sleeping. Around about 20 odd minutes on this episode. It was a tense one, and I'm going to leave this here, and we're going to continue again in part number 4, and hopefully I can find some food. It's touch and go whether I'm going to survive at this point. I've never actually played through this game on this difficulty setting before. This is the 3rd episode I've done. I'm not sure how many. I've survived 3 days in game, so it's not too bad. But we hope to survive again in the next episode. If you did enjoy it, please click me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again in part 3. Until then, in part 4, sorry. Until then, bye for now. You saw a candy bar. I saw a candy bar. Where is my candy bar? It's you or me, Mr. Wolf. Oh! Did you see that? This is the most amazing game